Hi, Autumn. We're streaming a different game now. Because, well, I don't have the PS4 currently. My brother's borrowing it. So I figured, in the meanwhile, I'll probably try something else. Hi, Susie. I've been finally getting over the sickness. I mean, I still have it, as you can hear, but it should be fine. It should be, or at least getting better. I mean, I'll still have it, but my brother's just using it right now just because he wants to play Assassin's Creed or whatever. I'll probably have it next week though. So instead, I'm gonna try something different that I've always wanted to stream, and well, I mean, I know one thing. I'm gonna have to test audio synchronization again because I didn't do it right before the stream, and it's also gonna be a little weird since it's not on a console. Susie, I know. You don't need to remind me. But for right now, I mean, technically it is mine. He gave it to me, but I let him borrow it. So that's... One day you'll get bored of it. One day. At least, here's hope. Sorry. I could start now. Well, I mean, I might underestimate your attention span. You underestimate my persistence. Anyway, should probably boot the game up. For it to not look weird, I had to kind of prep this beforehand. But it should be good. Things should be good. All right, here we go. Let's go to this stream scene. I should probably also move the chat over here because I'm not going to need it for this game that much. Well, let's get with the intro cutscene, and hopefully the audio synchronization I can do on the spot, but it should be fine. It's very loud. What is Autumn? this game has such good music. I can't actively listen to the stream right now. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's loud. Okay. Here. Maybe this is better. I don't want it to be too soft. Oh yeah, Susie. Welcome to Ghost Trick. You like Ace Attorney? Well, here's the murder mystery aspect of it anyway. It's actually fun. Funnily enough, it's been almost a year since I played this game. It's been an entire year since I played. Shut up. I have all the chapters because I, love this game a lot. I will change the doggo's fate, but we have to get there first. We have to get there first. Anyway, let's begin the game. Now, I'm pretty sure I remember how to play through it. I did play it a year ago. Actually, I think because of the achievements, it said that I played a year ago. I want to check real quick. Because, like, when I first started playing is when I beat this chapter. Yeah. So I beat it July 6th. So, yeah, it's been almost a year. Anyway. Save doggo. Yes. Alright. Time for story. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. Then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Shut up, Autumn. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel so bad for her. Sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who could save her. Alright, time to play. What the... This whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. All I know... I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her? How? Change fate, of course. Take a look at your corpse. This is just my dog Scratch voice, don't worry about it. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks like a railroad crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Touch! Next, with your fingers still on it, slide it across to connect with the core. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So, before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Yeah, really, imagine being a crossing gate. What could you possibly do as a crossing gate? Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Well, I guess we gotta trick it. Oof! Hold it! Well played. Yeah, most of the text happens in real time, so I think I'll be prepared for what comes up, but also the soundtrack's really freaking good. The soundtrack's really good. I can't tell how loud it is for you guys, but I definitely love this game's soundtrack. Well, what just happened? I've used it in a few of my videos. At least for end slates and stuff. That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Because, you know, she's scared and probably doesn't know how to use a gun. So she tried to push him out of the way so that, you know, she could escape. You mean I made that crossing gate move? I should probably move the chat up a little bit higher. That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Title drop. All you have to do is perform a trick like that is tap the trick button. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? I mean, yeah, that's how the game works. Come on. Bring this a little closer so I can actually play this game. Oh, crap. Well, I lost. I mean, you guys can still see it because it's still feeding through the game properly, but I lost the screen, so I need to get that back. Never mind, I guess I just unplugged this by accident too. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart today. Ugh. It's like I got out of work almost 6 hours ago. It's noon. I'm like, I'm gonna stream a game and have myself a grand old time. But nope. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, since it's not showing, you know what that means. Here's the face cam that I probably shouldn't even be using. Imagine at the end of every sentence there was a I did do that for like one of Kaito's original voices when I was playing V3 with my roommate. And that was the voice I gave him. It was actually very exactly like the voice that I gave the other guy that chose. Like, and I talk a little bit like this, and at every single sentence I added like Grape juice is nice. Oh, thanks. I treated myself on my birthday. Well, this is one of the things I treated myself with, but yes. Anyway. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Yeah. Rip Kaito and Maki roll. I actually just, there's gonna be a 3-part finale for V3 on my channel. So, and that's gonna be episodes 76, 77, and 78. And I just got those up. Oh, did I schedule? Oh, So actually, in about an hour or so, then the next Monster Prom will probably be live. But afterwards, I'm just gonna have a regular Danganronpa schedule until I finish, and then I'm probably gonna take like a hiatus break. Anyway, try possessing a different core. Yeah, I can move it everywhere. I'll possess this guitar. A guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred a giant wrecking ball, but that would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Cause you a weak ass. You just died, so you don't have a lot of energy, I don't think. I mean ghost energy. Whatever you consider ghost energy. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with the guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. So long, sister. Uh-oh. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Well, you're down here now, so... What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. Got a woman to save. Well, I like your attitude. It's admirable truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, we'll tell you what. Why don't you just try it for yourself and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Yoink. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. It does nothing. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding me! Wait, what about that woman? What's happened to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can drag the screen, because mobile device. Drag the screen? Here, give it a try. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I can drag. Let's see what she's doing. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Out of my way! It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like your fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix something right now. Alright. Okay. Right. Go Secretly, this was a Pixar film the whole time. Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. That's what's happened tonight. Ignoring me, aren't you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. But because this is a stream and there's text on the screen, I am obligated to say it in a voice. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Didn't look like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now. I still have much more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? She's already dead. What can I do? Time for a ghost lesson for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. That's you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. I like video games. Only in video games can you say, I'll take the desk lamp up on its invitation and have it make complete sense. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. And now trick time! So yeah, we can also talk more if we wanted to. But oh wait, we have to here. So whenever anyone has anything to say, then you can just tap this thing up here. This is specifically for the iOS version, but on the DS, where this game originally released, I think it's the same way. I'm pretty sure this is like an exact port with no differences outside of like visual stuff. Yeah. You didn't see that. Why the heck does it still do that? Hold up. I'm gonna go BRB actually. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, you're also back. Don't worry about it, Autumn. Nothing happened. I was just fixing up some settings that I forgot to turn off. That thought bubble you just tapped. Those are your thoughts. What are you saying to yourself in your... What you're saying to yourself in your head? My thoughts, eh? The dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. Although, like I said previously, because this is a weird kind of stream let's play, they have to be voice acted, or I would want them to be voice acted. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. I'll probably read all of them. They usually have some good dialogue. Okay, good idea. I just get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you'll first have to enter the ghost world. And the ghost icon button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. The ghost button, eh? Guess I'll give it a little tap. Get a little tippy tippy tap. And I can reach him from over. And here's the door, there's the traffic sign. By the way, have you taken a look at the right side of the screen? So yeah, thought bubbles. Exactly, Autumn. What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the possessing object, you have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time the back button is your ticket out of the gate world. The gate world, the ghost world. We're counting on you. Who's this we? So you can possess. You don't have a long range with this, but you could just drag it across wherever you want. And most things, see, like where it says next to the ghost icon on the right side of the screen, that's what you're possessing, and the one underneath is the action you can make it do. And not everything has an action, but some do, like that. And it can move you. Yeah, you can fold it. You can fold it back up if you wanted to come back here. Huh? Well, I mean, I never really advertise it. It's just kind of there for now. And besides, like, pretty much if you message me on Discord through the server or directly, I'll pretty much almost always see it. But until I can like figure out a way to advertise, to like get the word out, or at least figure out like having enough time to record and edit a bunch of stuff together that'll make that happen. I'm probably gonna hold off on it. You can join it if like I've kind of until I can like, you know, announce it out fully, and I feel like I'd rather announce it when I have more of a following, so that having a Discord server where a bunch of people can talk would make more sense. But until then, it's just gonna kind of be there. You can join it if you want, but I won't really advertise it all that much until it makes sense to do so. That's funny. What is it? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from my corpse. That's because... Wait. On my server? What are you talking about on my server? Or just in general? That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Oh. I mean, I guess I could hop in. No one else is really here. I have to load up Discord though. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. No! Although I don't know how well Discord's gonna sound. Give me a sec. Okay. I mean, I gotta open it up anyway, so. Anyway. Congratulations, you passed! What do you know? What prize do I get? My new power, what else? Another one? No, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? No, this is just my old Edgeworth voice. Excuse me. Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Well, I mean, why not? Again, there's nothing else we can do. Let's connect with the corpse! What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. Come to think of it, okay, good, streamer mode's enabled. Not like it matters. Yeah. Right, I did make the recording audience thing. Huh. Interesting. You like how the desk lamp is basically my mentor? Yeah! It's pretty good. Alright. I'm connecting, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're muted right now, but I don't know if the thing's even unmute to begin with. Okay. Well, just know that you're here now. Just know that you're here now, Autumn, because I'm in this. I'm in the channel. There we go. Okay. Come to think of it, oh, we already read that. Whoops. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave it like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. Sure. Sure. Yeah. It'll be part Edgeworth. Why not? And it is easy. Because fucking game design. Loser. When you use your powers on the corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but here's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. While she's still well within that time limit, you might want to give it a try before it's too late. Even though 4 minutes is a very arbitrary number to use, but sure, we'll roll with it, because it's a really freaking amazing mechanic otherwise. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. I guess you, this lamp is also a fan of Justin Timberlake and Madonna songs. That was Madonna in that song, right? I'm pretty sure. 4 minutes to save the world. Yeah, no, yeah, you're going back 4 minutes in time just to do something, but you can only do it if you're dead, or if someone else is. If you're dead and someone else just died, that's the only time where it even works. Let's go, shall we? Till the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. And now to the whole crux of this gameplay. The game is relatively short, but here's what most of the crucial parts of this game will consist of. Let's rewind time. And now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Four minutes before death. Mika, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. And what? Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Yeah, see, all that happened in real time, too. Also, after I said change of fate, I got corn stuck in my head. Of course you did! Don't think of me like that. This is dead. I hate the logic of the bad guys calling out their downfall. I mean, it's a tutorial case. Don't worry about it. I say case. I guess this is just I guess it's just a generic term for a murder mystery game. There's no real case to solve because you already know who the murderer is and how they died and who the victim is. We just have to save them. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Funny you should say that, Autumn. Just funny that you mentioned that. And then there you have it. It's the last 4 minutes of her life. No. Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed by fate and a man toyed with a ghost, or toyed man with whatever. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. It's almost like when he ghost trick. That was a bad idea. Then you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you'd like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you're right.
Oh, now you're here. I don't know if
Can we talk about how casual that lamp is just with the death of so many people?
Oh no, yeah, no, it's fine. It's just, it's like, I get this on a daily basis, so it's nothing unusual to me. Just seeing people dying over and over again, or rather dying for the first time and then having to help them with their death.
That's another question. Why doesn't he just take action? Why do we have to take action?
Because video games, Autumn. Because video games.
True, there wouldn't be a protagonist without it.
So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine. Okay, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. I'm too lazy to get you back up to the surface where you initially were. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Alright, I get it now. Hop on then! Trick time! And now this is actually timed. And whenever you go into the ghost world, time stops. So once you go into the real world, then you gotta hurry. And yeah, once they do die, then you basically have to restart the whole thing from the beginning. We're only 4 minutes.
You're on a time limit.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're only going back 4 minutes before she died to save her life. So after the 4 minutes have passed, and we have to go back again. You better try to get her as fast as you can. You only have 4 minutes. There's no time to lose. Alright, she just said, "Who are you?"
That's enough. Time still go by normally while you're doing this?
Time only goes by normally once you're in the real world. Like when you're doing the ghost tricks, because you have to do them in the real world, then they happen in real time. There's an hourglass on the right-hand side of the screen that tells you how long it goes.
No, I mean just like when you're going back to save them. Does the body still like count time going?
Well, if you save them, then they won't be dead, so the body won't be there. So the last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the. Yeah, I just said that.
Are we saying that two spirits are inhabiting that lamp right now?
Yes. Well, the lamp is its own entity, Autumn, and we're just attached to the lamp, you know, to transport. So yes, there are two entities inhabiting the lamp right now, but they're ghosts, so it's fine. It doesn't have to make sense. The sand at the top, yeah, that's how timers work. Up you go then. All right. Go up to the mannequin and then the tire and then move the tire.
Give me a second, I have to do something.
Okay. I'll still be here. Committing all kinds of ghost tricks. Ooh, a blender. Temsick. You put that in quotes. Time is passing. Time's running out. I will say most of the time puzzles in this, for the most part, are pretty like you'll have enough time. It's nothing too ridiculously strict. Alright, so I remember this puzzle. You gotta turn on the fan, go into the ghost world, and go back up to the flag. So by the time that it turns on, that happens. Then you can turn on the blender, make that trick, and then go back on the flag, and you'll end up right up here. Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Alright. And now we're on the bike, so now we're on the top level. Now's your chance. Change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds, and the last few seconds of a case are like one of my favorite songs. Oh, something happened to your laptop? All right, no problem. The last 3 seconds of death are some of my favorite tunes in this game. Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target's within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. And I'm here to make it so. Get what?
Hope bagels.
Yeah, those are my favorite kinds of food. Filled with drugs. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate has been changed. But she's still about to die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! God, this music's so good. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was
change fate.
Well, I mean, yeah, we have to change fate. We changed it, but not enough. It was changed ever so slightly. Now instead of dying, she'll die a little less slowly than before. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
And now the hitman will be a little bit more frustrated.
I mean, yeah. But there isn't much time left, depending on what you do. There's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap the hourglass button before time runs out. Although you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. Yeah, they basically give you a hint on how to solve the puzzle if you lose the puzzle. Or in some cases, they just help you not... They don't help you at all. But I'll keep that in mind. Right now, I better go after those two. Pedal. Oh, what do you have to say? Bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can drag. By the way, you can also perform a flick to do the same thing, only faster. Because phone! Whichever is easiest.
Because phone mechanics.
Yes. You know where to run now.
Imagine if this was happening in real life. And they told you to drag across the screen and you're just like, what's a screen?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they even made that joke too, where like the lamp's like, oh, be sure to tap the screen to continue or something. It's like, tap the screen. Yoink. Bitch gonna die tonight. You hear something? Wow, you really are nearsighted. Time to go to the ladder and extend ladder. And go up the street lamp, into the wrecking ball, up to the claw, and you bitch, you gonna die tonight! Hi, Taylor. How does it feel to save a lady's life? Pretty good, actually. I've done it many times, but still nice. So the danger's gone? Yes, looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You've used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. We've saved her life. So I lost my... Meanwhile, so I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's. And now we're going back to the present. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Nope. We haven't found a way to change our fate. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Aw. How do I get out of the rain? A stranger. That word strikes a chord. A terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Well, we're still up here, so your story isn't over yet. We just started the game. So of course it's not over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to be a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the point. He's literally a desk lamp, so pretty sure that's the point. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. You saw how he moves around. Wait, are you talking about the lamp? The lamp's been there for probably years? And whose life might that be? Do we even have to ask? Mine, of course. It's not, well, I guess it's lamp magic. Or maybe the lamp died, I don't know. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use those ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp! Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. It depends. Because if there's still a shred of it left, then they can use it to transport to somewhere, to like a different, or at least if this is a ghost, they could use it to they could use like a little shard that they're actually on and move to whatever else they need to move to in order to, I guess, re-inhabit. I don't think they disappear if the object they have is like, Like, you can possess physical objects. So most physical objects, they break and don't really disappear unless they get, like, burned or something like that. But even then, I think you can still use, like, the charred, like, charcoal or whatever to move to something else. Depends on how long you can reach. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So we have to beat this game in 12 hours. So there's really no escaping my own death. Not 12, 11 and a half hours, 10 and a half hours. I can count. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. Yeah, it's funny because I know how this game, because I played this game already. I know how it ends. It's all the groundwork is being laid right now, but we still have a lot of game. I think we have like 14 chapters, but they're pretty decently short chapters. You want to learn, go through and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. You're still sneezing, eh? You're gonna make a Rowlet shirt? It's pretty good. I mean, I'm sure it'll satisfy your owl fetish. But no, I think that'll be cute. I can see people buying a Rowlet shirt. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? What if you're in a habit of being... What if you were to inhabit a living body? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out later. That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The most important character in Ghost Trick. And I'm only half kidding. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. You should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. Because you gotta find a way to integrate the save feature. It's a very good idea. Blah, 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 blah. I'll probably actually read these this time too, the records of stuff, because it's kind of like a court record plus the ability to save. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. 14 chapters will happen in one day in-game. Because we have to save ourselves before morning, right? So that allegedly we should be able to figure out what our story is before dawn. Alright, and plus we died at 7:12, so it's like we have time. We don't have a lot of time, but we have time. Ex-girlfriend. What are you talking about? Are you talking about that girl on the screen underneath the lamp? That's not our ex-girlfriend. Alright then, I wish you luck. Good luck. And since we're in real time, we don't have to worry about time limits, so let's just go and look at this. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my... Oh god, this is a really good song. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth of my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman that witnessed my death. Alright, see you, Autumn. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by a hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. And the Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. And the Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But now he's gone due to an unfortunate accident. The phone book will be of use later. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. Oh, we can shimmy. Shimmy, 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 all the way down. Better not let her out of my sight. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Here, take this umbrella. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, then a big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! I don't think that's the reason, lady. But hey, now that you can pick that up, I can talk to you, right? Because now you're closer. I like Lynn. Boy, we were never given that name yet. Oops. Oh. Oh, it's a black cat. Oh my god. Oh god, it just hit me. Something just hit me. It won't come up until later, but something just hit me. I only ever beat this once. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Oh, what's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Probably. Let's examine the note. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Well, I guess we're in her back pocket now. Or her coat pocket. Well, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped to avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come around this time too? Oh yeah! Flashback. God, this aesthetic is so good. I'm surprised that I've never heard of this until like a year ago. This game came out in 2010 on the DS. That phone call! Exactly, in other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What?! I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. I guess we're not reading that note. Then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man. Telephones are the man who ordered me dead. They're very, very important in this game. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Yep, and now he traces the call, so now we can go there. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? Better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come and ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen tonight in this town. I'm trusting in you and to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. It doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. And that's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll all have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Beak knows. This desk lamp knows a lot more than what he's telling me. Now then, from the call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Yep. So our way of fast traveling in this game is through telephone lines. God, I hate how it slightly goes above the bottom of the screen when it does that. And so with the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And that's the end of the chapter. Yes. So that's chapter 1. This is that entire thing you would be able to play for free if you got this on the iOS version, and then everyone, I think you pay like $15 for the whole game, but otherwise it's like $5 for a set of 5 chapters. Or is it 5 or 6 chapters? I don't remember. Anyway, let's save. We can continue playing. Let me just fact check. Okay, yeah. So instead of 5 chapters is $5 each, but all chapters are $10. All right. Yeah, we'll continue. I'm gonna do a quick BRB though, mostly to check to see if the stream's going well and just to check other stuff, because since this is my phone, usually I would check a lot of stuff outside already, like mid-stream, but just a quick BRB. Nothing too long. I'll be back in this. You just have to just check notifications because I don't have them. Expensive. I mean, it's $10, but it's like it's a port of a DS game, which probably costed like $20 or $30 at the time. So, if anything, it's either cheaper or relatively price worthy. For a phone game, I mean, I know most phone games are like $1 or maybe a little bit more. I know Super Mario Run was $10. Was it $10 when it came out? Yeah, no, it's I mean, I got a lot of fun out of it. I couldn't stop playing. Once I unlocked all the chapters, I could not stop playing. It was so good. It's such a fun game. Then again, I love Phoenix Wright, and this is made by Capcom, which also made also, I don't know if it's the same company of people that made Phoenix Wright, but I feel like it's some people made it. Alright, after... Yeah, I think I should be good now. Got my drinks. Got my shit. Oh, but I have to check the stream, so I'll be right back real quick. Yeah, see? It's fair enough. Plus, this is a port of an already existing game, so I don't know. Anyway, so that's that, and now let's continue to Chapter 2. It actually sounds really nice. Maybe I'll turn this game up a little bit, but the volume is mostly fine. I only say that because like the volume tends to get very loud for this game. I don't know why, but it does. But let's start at Chapter 2 at 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not really sure I'm prepared for what's to come. And yeah, usually these are the things that happen mid to end game. But no, we start off dead, and now we're already meeting the person who killed us. I would make this is going to be a short game joke, but I already said that there's going to be over 14 chapters, so... Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite the unveiling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Because that's how that works. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? This oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. That odd little machine! I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, the red-headed woman is another one of their targets. Why, though? That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give it some information on my redhead. We got more info! Let's read said info. So, here's the rave light. Is there any new info? I guess in Ray. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Eyebrowed villain. Yeah, his eyebrows look like Dr. Wily mustaches. Like, oh my god. And he does have beak nose. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and the red-headed woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. And the masked muscleman. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly by just tapping a bunch of buttons like so and then slapping the shit out of whatever he needs to slap in. Slap in? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Mysterious room, mysterious old man who stole my life, and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Get a lisp now! This is how I talk! Anyway. So now we're in the phone, and we could trick ourselves to dial the phone and go back to the junkyard if we want to. We can't really go anywhere else, so all we can do is go to the file and try to read it. Yes, how much longer, my good man?
We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be completed in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say! Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it!
Or might they suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir?
I mean, that would help. It seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed, even though you're possessing it.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man!
Lin, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might they suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
God, seeing the inner machinations of all this go down. Wow. You see, it pays to pay attention to the background and how things move, because you're going to need to know how those things move in order to either progress or solve a puzzle. And I love that. Makes you more astute to your surroundings, and I love that shit.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Yeah, enjoy those ever spawning grapes. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lin. It sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? I know. So you're eating those grapes. Alright, we can reach up there. We can operate the projector. Yeah. Let's try to operate the projector. Oh, oops. The lamp won't do anything, so let's try this painting. Since we're here.
Egad, man, are you trying to give me the case of the vapors?
Coming from someone who loses things all the time. What? Shut up.
My apologies, sir. I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it! Yes, in any case, I do wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Hey, that's... yes, Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, this is a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. It does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? And now he's gonna put that away. Which means I'm gonna be at the bottom of the thing.
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes, now that we have all to do, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear, these don't seem to know me. And another thing, it does seem to be a kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What's with the painting spinning around like and the like? It's enough to give the man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Well, screw you. I'm gonna operate the control panel and get my phone back. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even, it's a miserable state of affairs when even I can be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Yeah, God! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same phone twice. Bah!
The problem can be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good. Lynn's in danger again. Better go and answer that phone call. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And how's the man? Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the targets got here first, they wouldn't be calling me one step ahead now, would they? You are the weirdest henchman. I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah! No, man, you're getting even ahead. Now you're getting even one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! Now get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead! Get it? Because one step ahead. That's his character.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some sort of nearsighted... Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jiko's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Of course. Methinks we were too late to save the doggo. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. Has it been tiring? I can only imagine. There are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. One of my favorite characters. One of. She's not my absolute favorite. But she's cute. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now... I have to do something about the situation fast. Well... let's turn it into a ghost. Man, that dog is emanating in an orange circle. Seems like he's not living anymore. We should fix that. What? Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? What doctor is the only one talking about here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? Oh, I'm dead, huh? What? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so, that's what this blue flame shape is all about. No! Don't look like your laws! Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla's in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile! Nice to meet you! I'm a Pomeranian! Well, guess I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble! And I'm about to... God. And I'm about to devote my life to protecting her! But I died before I could rescue her! How can you let her down like this? This is just like Mickey Mouse, but like a lot less aha-ing. So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time to save his life. Anyway, we got info on Missile. He's another one of my favorite characters. Actually, pretty much all the characters in this game are really good. Anyway, let's go back in time before this dog died. And see how he died so we can save him. Let's see, first of all, I'd like to think, like... Excuse me, Buck! Where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you! You brought me with you! One or the other! Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you and I can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? Guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started! Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we would use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sip over a few cute clues! I'll save the puppers.
Yippee! Found the remote!
I remember this puzzle catching me off guard. Oh yeah. This one. Shut that mutt up!
No, Missile, you're not supposed to park. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it's Box again, I will knock this wall down! She's a bitch. I can tell you that much. She is a bitch.
You don't want her to knock down the wall now, do you, boy? Huh. Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, we wanted to watch TV too. I know. I'll listen to music.
Oh no, she didn't. So my guess is that she didn't hear the assassin come in.
Oops, oops. Phew, that was close.
Yeah, now the music's too loud. Missile goes to sleep.
I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
Yeah. You gotta pay attention to how things work out in the scene. You can find out the puzzles. And that donut falls on the floor. And the mouse picks it up. I'll knock this wall down! Yeah, so Camilla didn't hear Missile barking. And then the hitman comes in.
I don't really like when jobs are had the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and counting never likes that. But I guess it can be helped. Sorry, kid.
So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her!
But let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I can do that! Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it!
Well, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she can do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe it's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Now back in time we go! Time to save the paupers! Alright. Where can we go from here though? See, we start with the dog's corpse, and then once we leave, we can't go back. So... Or at least, not the dog's corpse where it would have been had we have gone back in time, so... We can't activate that remote. Can't really change the little lady's fate by standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just a short 4 minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to see the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Oh, so close! You almost had those red things down! Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop it in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But dude, those look like a really nice pair of headphones. Why would you want to ruin them? But if we drop it in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you're obviously never seen this. Obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad, is what I tried to say. I can't get over there. Yeah, so if I wanted to see the text go back again, then I could do that. Because you're gonna go get donuts. This isn't good. Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on her head! Yeah, I know. Once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Alright, so the headphones is the next thing, right? Alright. Time is passing. Oh no! Darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn bought those headphones, just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Wow. Darn, I can't listen to music either. Oh! I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing it to save you! So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No! Never mind that! The important thing is we managed to change the situation! That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. It's been changed, so now we get a little bit more time. Not a lot, though. So what do you need to do now? So then the donuts come in. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will be the same. Oh, if only I had to bring big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit! Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I might just have the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the object of this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching and cheering you on! Alright, so the donuts are here. The rat's here. Knock that out. Move. Where'd the donuts go? Alright. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall's gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will! Quite a big promise for a little fellow. Put our little guys up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Shut that mud up. Ah, that ball fell. Good. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy a pretty melody? Your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. The ornaments fall off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. She started graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, this is the one thing I can just never give up. Alright. Rock. Wow! You sent that thing was under the sofa. I looked to tidy up my shove. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might just be the spot a hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me! You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. And the problem is, how do I lead her under there? Dang, I thought I could travel from that. I cannot reach that. Did that work again? What exactly are you barking about? Oh, just look at it! It's sparkling and glittering and it turns round and round! Besides, it plays that exciting music! What else can I do but bark? Exactly what are you thinking when you tell me that you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were welcome! I guess this about sums it up. This is the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. It is a doggo. There's only one donut. Can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without the donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark! Yeah, that barking part is your favorite, right? Looks like there's only one donut will fall. You only get one. Two. Yeah, we can't do anything on this side. Oh wait! I remembered what to do. Yep. I remember. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too! It was a wooden box, kinda heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad I didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head! Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. I guess time to trick. I'm trying to save the puppers. And I completely forgot how this puzzle worked. Uh-oh. The music stopped. That means it's gonna be the last 3 seconds before the dog dies. Uh-oh. Miss Camilla! Darn, it looks like I'm down only to a few more seconds. We have to do something! We just have to! Now, getting worked up isn't going to help. We're down to the wire here. Do we have enough time to start to do something to change your fate? Or is it time to use another one of my ghost tricks? Another ghost trick? What is it? You could rewind time and start all over again for 4 minutes. Hurry. Let's go. Whatever we do, we better hurry. Or we could just let the time run out. Because then the guy comes in.
Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. If you promise you can... If. For now, anyway. What a shame. But I guess this brave little fella... deal.
Doesn't seem like it can stop the intruder from coming in. And I guess this little doggy doesn't have much fighting power. People often tell me my name doesn't suit me. I guess the only thing I can do is hide for our little lady someplace where the hitman can't see her. Alright. Yeah. Let's try that again, but with more success. So that donut is the essential part of this whole thing. So we dropped headphones into a fish tank. Pretty good looking headphones too. But now Camilla can hear everything. By the way, that little girl's name is Camilla, which is purple hair. So anyway, gonna move this donut over here because that's probably gonna be needed for later. Let's try this. Wait, maybe I should make it slower before I start doing anything. Oh. Okay. So is the rat going to come from the other side now? It's a pink rat. Alright, I already saw where I screwed up. I need to keep that ball there so I can fling them both back. This is such a fun game. Plus, I mean, this does kind of prove that I can stream a phone game if I really needed to. There's very few games that I would stream from my phone. But, this is one of them. It's one of the ones that I've been planning for a while. Like, this was like one of the definites that I would stream. First things first. You. And before we do that, let's make this go faster. Okay. Alright then, Taylor. And now the donut! Now do we play it again? Oh, yep, he noticed it.
Missile, no! What are you... Ugh. What are you doing under there, you silly boy? Oh, my little Missile! You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, eh?
My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile.
There, our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing's so caught up in a ball shaking with fear!
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And hey, look, you're not dead.
Oh yeah, we're right! We did it, didn't we? We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress, I can attest to that.
Oh! Oh, thank you! Can I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are the strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all!
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts for as long as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me! Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair!
Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's gonna happen to me now?
Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. Guess that means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it!
Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. We averted a little girl's fate, and now we can go back to play the video game. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. It's the phone.
What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Huh, guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't found enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't get the nearsighted Zico beat out on this one. Better hurry.
They're the most suave looking, well, suavely dressed assassins that I've seen.
What?
Pardon me while I get my voice back.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. When?
Oh. Uh-oh. You gotta get back to that phone. I don't think time's gonna keep going by now. There are very few times where time seems to just stop until we get to where we need to go, compared to time just going in real time. Although the real time thing is more of an attribute when either plot is happening or when we're trying to save someone from dying. There's a little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would the living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. But I want to go back up and go back to the real world and go back up and you know. I forgot how Missile's theme sounds a lot like a song from Sonic Advance 2.
Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Couldn't think of it. I never did ask you for your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the trauma, that tearful goodbye! I'm Missile!
But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember the time being dead?
Of course, all of it!
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead that I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I could possess that core, I could talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes!
Call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. Better go possess that phone and listen in. But can we talk to the doggo some more?
Huh! That Camilla, it never fails!
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello she talks through...
Wait. Oh god.
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run all around and show off, she never glances at me.
So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I!
Here we go.
Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now! But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on the Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? Oh, one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just a box. My voice is clearly breaking. Oh, I'm trying to talk like a little girl who's very adorable. Can you tell how adorable this voice is? Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
I know a lot of things that are made out of wood and are big.
Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hit it. I kind of hid it in that room you're in.
Oh god, this guy.
Excuse me. Yeah. When?
Wow. Wow, you're really bad at this.
I mean, sure, but you're not here. You definitely are. But, you know, I'm all alone in this, so I'm trying to do the best I can with a partially shot voice from being sick for a week. Over a week, actually. Darn, now I've dropped the phone. Listen to this! Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there, too. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? You mean welcome to your problem for the past 5 months, PJ? This is only happening to me because I'm sick. You've had this problem because your throat's shot. But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? 6 months. Guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. She's cute and a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something's happening to Lynn. Better help Camilla find her treasure. Even though I technically did it sooner than when the game was supposed to tell me. Yeah, it is. I guess it is a voice problem. Worry about that later. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what exactly a music box is. Don't worry. I can talk to Missile. What do you have to say? Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it. Being consoled by a dog. Time to move back. Alright, you're looking really hard. Yeah, there you go. Now you're picking up. Autumn, we saved the puppers. Also, I guess if you wanted to join back into the... Oh, you're still here. I guess if you wanted to join back into the Discord... No, you're not here anymore. I just opened it up and you're gone. If you wanted to join back in the Discord server so we could talk, I guess you could. And this goes for any of you. But yeah, we saved the puppers.
That's it, the music box.
Yeah, put that giant ass remote down. The remote's like the size of your head. Jeez.
I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be a good boy while I'm away, and no barking.
Man, only my dog would listen. That's sentiment. Alright, he goes to sleep. So the remote's on the table, or on the chair now. I know what I can do. Still no peace for the little lady. I don't know. I don't know. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. Question is, how do I go about getting out of here? How many tails does he have? He has one tail. It's just very fluffy. Also, of course you'd name your dog Gun. It's like, there's no nickname. It's just Gun. Alright. Well, I'll do another real quick BRB just to check to make sure everything's okay. Since, again, I'm playing this on my phone. The way that this works, I have to check the notifications to see if they're all fine and good. So I'll just do another real quick BRB. No! I already bought all the chapters. Alright. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm reading back in the chat right now. Taylor, your puppers is not the canon puppers. Because it's not named the puppers. Alright. Also, canon. Your small tomato. But no, I thought she was a koal tomato. Isn't there a difference between that and that? Yeah, no, the cannon puppers. The cannon puppers is in Rob's game. Rob has the cannon puppers. I will say though that freaking Arcanine that you have in Pokemon is ridiculously huge. So, all right, wait for this to catch up. Can I turn the game? I can't even turn the game audio down, so I had to do it manually. All right. Okay, I looked at it. I glanced at the stream quickly, and I thought that said that's still a tornado, just worse. Anyway, back to chapter 3. Like I said, these chapters are very short, so I feel like 2 or 3 streams would beat this game because there's over 14 chapters. So let's start at 8:04 p.m. on chapter 3. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. Fire 20. Actually, I'm gonna go get water. More water. I'm BRBing again. Because I'm good at preparing! Okay, so when I went to go get a drink, I ended up also making a quick butter, jelly, and cheese sandwich and English muffin. So I have that now. He hot deed. What does that mean? Shut your eyes. Alright. Time to go back. Also, have you guys ever blown your nose so hard that your ear pops? Because I think I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Anyway. Once again, Lynn is in danger. And I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead and I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. But the telephone is... Ooh. Not telephone. Telephone in this apartment being out of service. My only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up on the floor. Use doggo. Trick doggo. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try! About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There isn't much else. You might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, and the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Okay, Mr. Doggo. If you're so good at barking, why don't you do it right now? And there's no way to stop it, too. I'll knock this wall down. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Like I said, she a bitch. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door is angry? How? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering it to us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Oh! I think I figured it out. Well. I'll pound this wall open! I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. But so this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? Why don't she knock you through the wall, really? I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. They'll never bark again, not as long as they live. But wait a minute. It looks like that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Yep, she put that bottle down. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall's still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Then the you said path. Well, what else do you have to say, Mr. Pupper? You're just gonna fall asleep again? Blatant vandalism. Ooh, that felt kind of good. I haven't barked like that in a long time. You certainly seem to be putting your heart into it. It's nice to really let loose once in a while. I'm a little tired now, though. It's not as young as it used to be. I'm 2 already, after all. I wonder how old I am. We'll never know. I scrolled up by accident. Freaking. Hello? Hey, game. Okay. Oh, now it's back. I just had to scroll away for a bit. I didn't want anything else to pop up on my phone. All right. How am I supposed to get over there, though? I can't oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Now I'm in her house. Huh? What do you mean we can hear you? So you're leaving, huh? Yeah, I guess so. You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yeah. I don't have any powers with the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too! You can create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving you now. Guess this is our second goodbye. And it definitely won't be the last. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? You got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. You keep trying there, little missile. Tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses to this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Such a bitch. This music. God, this soundtrack is so good. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? I thought that's it, sir. Moving on. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where's the little treasure I'm looking for? There's the phone. I can just borrow it. She's a bitch, and the person sneezing is slightly less bitchy. Even now, Lynn is a Lynn. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't really make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Alright. And yoink. Also go here. Turn the windmill. What do you have to say? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you monsters, I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. So she's a writer. Oh, where's my dictionary? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap, I was supposed to set this up. Uh-oh. Get back up there. She's got the donk! Anyway, let's see. I know where I put it somewhere. Now, where could it have gone to? Really? Seems too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Alright, I gotta wait for her to finish typing again. So this is more of a time puzzle. No, I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why would you love me? My love for you is true, I swear, and it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can't you just be plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Alright, here we go. Puzzle solving. There we go. Oh, there it is. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel would play naughty tricks on me. Oh, I saw you out of bed. Perhaps my darling angel. Well, that's a huge book, and now I'm over here. Mama! Hey, look at the little Natsuki over here. And I say that personality-wise. Design-wise, not even close. What is it, my darling angel? Ow! My head hurts, Mama. Poor dear. No wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose it would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I don't ever want to go, I just don't go and I pretend I did. I'll go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. God, she's an alcoholic. And her hair looks like a rosebud. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate it together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. No, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all.
Mama, wait! I just have one thing to say. Don't try to put me in the middle of you two, okay?
Whatever could you be talking about?
I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home.
Man, she's a walking bout of exposition. No. It's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls.
I hate you, Mama.
Family dilemmas. My name is Sissel. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious man tonight. Her name is Lynn. After she phoned the little girl in her apartment, I lost track of her. A hitman is after her again. Someone apparently ordered him to kill the detective Lynn and me, but now he's gone due to an unfortunate accident. The eyebrowed villain, Mr. Longbeak McWiley, not Wiley, Wiley, right, Beak Nose McWiley, Dr. Wiley mustaches. God, why did it take me hard? Why did it take me a long time to say that? He's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynn's death too. But his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. The other hitman. Yogurt's delicious, by the way. He's a hitman who, on the other man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tango. He's nearsighted Jigo's ride bowl. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there once again. Or at once. The little lady. Her name is Camilla. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to help find a music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. By running into the wall. Perfumed lady. Lynn's neighbor. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. Apparently she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. The daughter of the woman... Feverish firecracker. The daughter of the woman in purple. She has a fever of 102 and is resting in bed. Apparently she and Camilla are friends. She isn't going out for a lesson tonight. Nice flavor text. An apartment with a strangely thick atmosphere. The woman in purple lives here. It's a world apart from Lynn's apartment next door. A music box. Lynn's home. A little girl and a small dog apparently live with her here as well. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in the fish tank, the phone line doesn't work. A music box was hidden in the ceiling. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Logically, anyway. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. Bruh, hold my beer. I wonder if I had a family. You know, I wonder that myself. She's gonna turn on the light. Oh my, the lamp is out! My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you gonna do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive your proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Right? Eek! What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Yay, you missed, pal. Am I stuck? Hey, Togami! I know. I beat the game last year. Oh, I can open the waste basket. Waste basket. I beat it last year and I'm playing it again because I want to. That and I am unable to play Ultra Despair Girls this week. So I'm gonna try something different. Especially since I'm using my phone. Hello, fuck you. That's his voice. That's his voice. God, I forgot. I forgot about his character design. I mean, hey, I might be able to play it next week. Well, because my brother's borrowing the PS4 so he can play Assassin's Creed right now. I'm gonna get it back before next week, though. How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. Please, I'm begging you. Tell your boy to come home tonight. I think you're the one who needs his mind changed. Hopefully, yes. Please put it back in my rhythm. You can break your doll and just walk him home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Oh god, he has kind of the protagonist spike. Let me talk to Emily. Let me talk to Emily then at least. Blatant advertising. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. No, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, whatever. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Well, at least we traced the call so I can go to his place if anything. Now I finally have to tell the lines I need. Curious about what this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. The hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Yeah, so now I can go back to the junkyard. If I need to. Is no one at the apartment right now? Can I even... Oop. Can I even go here? Because I want to at least see them. I want to check each location out. Here, Ishi! I beg your pardon, sir. I'm not like that. But I'm not giving that to one right now. You let go. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Jeez. Well, like you said, we can't really do anything here. We can flap. We can do this. This guy's gonna be fun later on. Fun. In like 20 quotes. 20 pairs of quotes. Whoops. No. Okay, I don't know why it does that. It's supposed to go all the way. Hang on a minute. I mean, while we're here, I might as well save. Okay, I think the game's a little fucky right now. Is she still typing her memoir? Or her romance novel? Still typing away passionately, I see. She'd type her fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I'd imagine. Yeah, fun! The little girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. Hope she's having sweet dreams. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. I guess not. I'm gonna reset the game real quick. Time for it to get fucky. Oh boy, here we go. Time to load the game back up. Except they didn't freaking close the game first. There we go. Yes. Gotta ruin the illusion somehow, right? Trick. Alright. I could just use the dial. Why have I not been like scrubbing along the dial, the actual dial of the phone? I've been actually just pressing the freaking the names. It's so much easier to scrub on the dial. Now, how much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed, and this music is amazing! Oh, hi, Phoenix. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Hi, not Phoenix. And then there's the lamp. Besides them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Sounded like she was in the middle of some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Well, what's Mr. Not Ace Attorney talking about right now? Quite a thing, huh? This case. Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. Heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella. Yeah, Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder of my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh, Sissel's body's tangible. I can't? The circular assumed the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher, I'll look into the rest of the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation is on his way now. Special Investigations Unit? What do they want with a case like this? Cabanella is one of my favorite characters in this game. For very obvious reasons. He's pretty great. I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'd be hell to pay. I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh. There he is. God, that scarf is too large for you. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. He's all sass. He's so sassy. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just have to hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. Or the SIU. He seems, unique. I wouldn't call him flaming. He's just very extra. Let's talk on that phone. Oh, fuck this guy. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How is it going, you ask? You'd like to ask how it is going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I am the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes? I like speaking over long sentences. Alright, sorry about that, Inspector. I'm just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering about something being a guardian of the park or some such. Yes, sorry about that. Well, I'll start by going over your staking out, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc! You! Oh, Doc! Talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. When, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where is that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'm going to be the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Whew. That's Inspector Cabanella. He shares a strange air about him. You could say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up to the stairs of promotion in that stay merry way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Alright. Lamp! I'm gonna need your help again. Think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon? Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Can I examine the gun? I can. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? I remember she used to be a bit hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is the trigger. Fool! You want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it! I'm the victim here! This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, you are. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. I guess that proves it's a real gun. Also proves the safety wasn't on. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it is? The sound of a gun. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's not like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. No, there you are! Do me a favor and have the duck come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good duck over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again! Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Man, we're going very many places today. Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. God, everyone's so animated with their movements. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something's really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it came from... That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. This is true. I can't look above. Someone call was from the super's our office. Not Arfis. What's an Arfis? Is that a pirate office? I don't know. And it didn't say the blue. Didn't the blue detective say that Lynn was being taken to being held in the junkyard superintendent's office? Oh, you better get there quickly. Now's no time to be standing around here talking to a desk lamp. Says the one who's only capable of standing around. And it hit 3 hours on the stream. Neat. Time to see where this all leads. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. Sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting for me on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper is interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. We didn't save anybody this chapter. Weird. 8:23 p.m. It's been over an hour since the game started. In-game, anyway. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. I think I might stream for a little longer. I don't know if I'll make this a 5-hour stream, because I'm not really feeling it. Maybe I'll do this last chapter and then I'll end it. It depends on how I'm feeling. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. I like Cabinola's theme. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby!
It looks like some piece of trash.
This is his voice now. He's Chatot.
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I...
Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I'll investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we?
Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair.
So Lynn's dead again. Did you seriously just... Ugh. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, honestly. What's in the room? It's quite a bit, actually. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing! Right, I'm not a miracle worker. The only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn! Lynn! How could I let this happen to you? Well, time to fix that with the power of lamps. Oh, that's below. Let's connect with Lynn. Unconscious this time as well, eh?
Where am I?
She's coming too.
What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead. So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. But apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Something really unusual is happening down tonight. Yes, I certainly won't argue the really unusual part. That's not your face. You know, take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There we go. There. Now this is more like it. That's the Lynn I like. Something really unusual is going to happen in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Urgh, everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I've got some things to ask you about. And now, you like Phoenix, right? Here's some dialogue trees. I'm looking for the answers to the questions. Who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight, and while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yeah, in the junkyard outside. There's the dead body. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed! But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me! No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way! Before we talk about the strangers... So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career catching the bad guys has just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going 4 minutes back before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Well, I guess since their death didn't happen and he never grabbed her core, I guess she doesn't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say with her. Say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet there's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason?
I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding me! You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was gonna ask you! Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me! It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out? Do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I do come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see. That's too bad.
But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. All that. Am I out of line? But I still want to solve this case in spite of...
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? I guess we are. Case number 3! Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time. She could have just... That's what I fate. Faced with...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Help me.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I was hungry, so... Ate the meat disease. Detective, right there, do that. Here's the thing, James, did you meat? Is chicken or meat? Okay, I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. Oh, it's better, I'm afraid I can let you do that. He's coming in his way. He'll be here any minute. It's better.
Evening, patrolman!
Good evening to the Terminator, sir.
Nice side, would you? Favor and take off. That's a nice fellow.
Yes, sir.
Take a little patrol around the...
Doing here? I thought this... Inspector Cavanella, what are you...
Yo, how's it going, baby?
Special Investigations Unit had an important top secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn is in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected, right, suit? Of shooting that pointy-haired...
Never, baby!
Never even met the guy before!
Yeah.
Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases that your station's handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just try to give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Maybe we gotta try something. You know what? I have an idea. That guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullets once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting? Fun, she says, with the eyes gleaming. Oh boy. Needs the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. Ah! But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. But now it's gone. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. Fried chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with it? Oh, oops. Stay here. Because I know that once you go to a different location, you're pretty much, since we're back in time, it's not in real time, you can only transfer to different locations as long as the phone line's working. So once we go here, we will fail, as we cannot travel back. But for funsies, let's go! Hello, where would you like it delivered? Oops. They hung up. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or two lost.
If it were 3 orders, it would be a different story though. La la la.
Sizzle, I think, is about to tell me. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. We came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, you can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, we can't go anywhere. Guess we'll have to start over. We just popped our head over here while we had the chance, not much thought. But this is... We probably ought to turn back. Tony is... Oh boy! Stay here. But since I'm going over to the restaurant now for another phone call, that's not what we're talking about. This place is where we need to be now, outside the junkyard. I can't eat chicken if I'm dead. Come on, phone. Say, did you hear what that officer just said? Yeah, strange face that fellow has. This is perfectly normal. Anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to the teleficious. Telephone. Decided if I did anything suspicious. I was actually really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. Uh-oh. Something came to mind. Huh? Huh? It's Lean Zippy! You saw her put it away, then wait a minute! I thought you were practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, you were definitely suspicious. What if we can make a good without her noticing? I better report this! Well, she's over there, so...
What's up?
If it looks clean like you told me to, and it's none of this is suspicious.
You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right.
What do you mean?
Her notebook, eh?
She's eating your neighbor again when I jerk. In a very suspicious manner, and such a very suspicious way.
Anything else?
And let's see. It's big and it's an epic.
Anything else?
And let's see. Good to think of it when you were just in the film and I came in there, she was really epic.
Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything.
Yep, phone line's going red. I bet it would work if you tried it now. I bet you're right. I bet that I could also move the chair back a bit. Very limited location. Oh. Alright. The detective he's talking to is in the outside courtyard. And that's where that horrible hitman who's after me is too! Yes, let's go there. If we stay, we fail. So... No, I've been waiting for you. Eek! Who are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Hey! That's spoilers, young lady. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. Right now. The hitman is... Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. That horrible hitman is after me upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Remember this puzzle that I solved? Oh, I need it now. Time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make sure he understands. He couldn't... Yeah. Which happens to people who point guns at others. He's a mental man. Uh-oh. Look, there he is way up there, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but it doesn't matter. Let's go grind into pieces. I wish you wouldn't say such final expressions. Besides, I don't use any chords that'll get us over there. I think we might have missed our chance already. Timing is everything. So, methinks we're not passing this stage. On the first go, anyway. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. And snipe. Snipe from afar. Even if we block his shot, that only buys us a little more time. It doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. And I think the thing disconnected from the computer. I can fix that. Yeah, the capture card just kind of fell. It's very hard moving in this location with a very limited amount of movement. Some movement. There we go. Let's put that back in. Should come up. If not, then here comes the face cam again. Okay. The detective's just a little excessive. Alright. Let's go after the fate change. And he's going to appear here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay. I screwed it up again. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I need to wait for Cabanela to reach the ceiling, the roof. And then I gotta grab onto his bike. Oh, there it is.
I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be headed in division by next month for sure. There he is, that horrible hitman!
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. Where did I put the... Did I already finish it off? Oh, it's right here. I did finish it off. We have to stop him from shooting fast. New info's been added. All right. She says she doesn't know me, and she's on arrest for suspicion of my murder. She's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. She refuses to answer the phone anymore tonight. The daughter of the woman in the purple. Her name is Emily. Because of her fever of 102, she isn't going for a lesson tonight. Okay. He sits alone in his stately office, tearing out his hair. He is frantic about his wife and the woman in purple who has left him. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is a blue detective. He works under Inspector Cabanela. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is in the green detective. He works under Inspector Cabanela. Odd blue doctor. He's apparently a colleague of the detectives. He's examining my corpse. There's something off about him. Lanky and loose lawman. The head of the Special Investigations Unit. His name is Cabanela. Apparently, he's the group's top investigator, looked up to by his men. He seems to dance through life. He has some kind of special title, Lynn. Detective with the cap. He works under Inspector Cabanela. He's performing a stakeout from the park. An odd man seems to be bothering him. Guardian. There's no way to describe him except the man who is bothering the detective with the cap. His mission is apparently to protect the park. Pigeon Man. The superintendent of the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A man who loves and is loved by his pet pigeon. Or at least that's how it appears to be. Jovial tenor. Most likely he's the chef of the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. And typical cop. I guess he's one of the policemen investigating my murder. There's so many of them I can't tell them apart. I don't know if that's racist or not. The office of the junkyard's maintenance building. Lynn is being detained by the police here. The junkyard superintendent apparently lives here too. A restaurant that specializes in chicken. It's called the Chicken Kitchen. There's a jovial chef here. And everything else. Office of the Troubled Man. A stately office that gives off a cold, heavy air. A man sits alone tearing out his hair in anguish. The park where the detective with the cap is performing a stakeout. An odd fellow who claims to be the guardian of the park is here too. And the park. Alright, let's open. Apparently that does not give the sniper any attention, so let's do this. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't completely avert it. We're not done yet. The hitman's a real professional, and he's really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a bit, I'll promise I won't put it on my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Alright, so I got more time now. I can't wiggle it a little bit more? Can I pedal this one? Nope. We gotta wait for him to reappear. Or use the cop.
If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is a model will be. If I want to be just my ambition for this year, next year my director, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal.
So it's not like it won't show up in spots where the light is on. And next year I'm gonna be spreading some nasty scandalous rumors about him. How this goes, only 2 lights. And if I remember, lights can be on at a time. So if you turn one light, if you turn all 3 lights on, one of those lights will turn back off. Because I'm to Cabanella. Oh no, I'm stupid and forgot to turn off the light before I went. Look at that! One of the lights went out. There's 3 lights all together. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in the place to work a headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. So he's gonna appear back there.
Hey, you can vision again? Really me, it's getting real by yourself, scaring the heck out of me. Man, just make sure you don't want to lay off it, don't want to waste the electricity. Everything's on that tight, that's what you're saying. They're really bringing this piece in this red like everybody's using too much beer at the seats. You wouldn't even let us use all the searchlights at once.
Oh boy.
You ought to be free. We ought to be free to do at least damage, especially on a jerk like tonight.
Okay, good that you're over here. I was trying to save time by turning off that light beforehand. Turn around, come on. Here, I need to... Oh. Ooh. Hey, it's that thing! And it's you, wasn't me? I think I might know what's going on here. This is working dinner. Hey, shut it, you're creeping me out. But you know as well as I do, you're an expedition for misfits. Inspector Criminal! So they tell tales about him, and even though, as though he's a ghost, eh? But Inspector Cabanel's a really nice person. Alright. Yep, that's where I want you to be.
This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under the spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill.
Mr. Division Head seems to like dark and gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him under a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, sis, let's get him! Hold up, when did I start becoming her assistant? Alright. Yeah, time is passing. I don't have a lot of time left, so I gotta shoot him real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I done screwed it up. I'm supposed to get up there. Hang on. When's the fate change? Is the umbrella still there? Okay, good. So I need to make sure that light's off prematurely. Gotta wait for him to turn around. Oh, did it turn the light back on? Okay, good. All right.
Did you hear a screen just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was.
There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has been erased again. Why not, I wonder? Okay. I'm probably gonna end the stream right now anyway, because I'm not feeling much after this chapter today. It was a good stream though. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you, it could help me really pursue my case. Why only this special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Probably. Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. Guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? Yes. If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we better get back to... We better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You've erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. Well, that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better go back to the Super's office to see her. That sounds like a good idea. Gotta end this somehow. Again, I think the thing's a little fucky right now. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, and her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She says she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Alright. That's it for Ghost Trick. Today's episode, anyway. Time to add to the list of streams that I can do. Celeste, Batman, Mario plus Rabbids, this game, Ultra Despair Girls, and possibly I'm adding Nier Automata to the list. Possibly. It really depends on what I'm feeling like. Record that and... But yes, I thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. My chair is very noisy. I apologize for that. I hope the stream sounded okay. I actually couldn't hear the stream at all. Maybe I'll listen to it a bit. Just listen to it back. Alright, it sounds alright. It looks good too. Yeah. So that's the stream. Thank you guys for joining whenever you can. Normal schedule until I run out of videos. Then I'm probably gonna take a break. Because I haven't really recorded anything since February. I haven't recorded anything on my own. I've only just been streaming. Just kind of taking it easy while I let the backlog of Danganronpa catch up. Excuse me, and finding other videos to make moments and stuff. Which actually, it's actually getting really hard to find single moments and things because a lot of things require compilations. And I've also found out, I've also updated the Ultimate Chicken Horse playlist because apparently not all the videos were in that playlist. So that's been updated and everything should be normal. I might try to find time to do a compilation. Due to my work schedule, that might be a little iffy. Maybe I'll start working on a little bit of it now, but yeah, I'm basically done streaming for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. And next time, either more Auto Disc Bear Girls, more of this, or Celeste, depending on what the three. Those are like the three on the mark to play. So yeah. Oh, also, if I ever feel like streaming Mario Tennis with PJ, that might be a thing because I'm planning on getting that at some point. Not now, but you know, at some point because I know it's coming out this week. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys for another stream. Take care. Have a lovely day. And we'll see you later. Goodbye.